line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Love. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing. Love. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown! Chris Godwin from 17 yards out. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. A 10-play drive that time. And it's Chris Godwin who finishes things off with a touchdown reception. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. 228 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Up the middle, it's Cook. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Cook up the gut. Run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the move to his left. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Vikings are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Back now comes Tampa Bay. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Throwing to start the drive. Love. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Love. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Back to throw. Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Going back to Love. This is caught by Evans. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got the first down. Boy, he was dynamite in the wild card game last week. He hasn't disappointed in this game either. Back to throw again. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Love back to it here after the pick six. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. To the air again. Love looking middle, and that's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down. On 3rd down, Love. He finds his target. It's Evans. And, oh, he's just going to be short here. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they will remain well behind.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They run it again with Cook. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. A give. This is Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Now Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Vikings add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Love. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. And this looks like a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Now this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the 4th quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
This is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.